Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the Skin Enthusiast, and this is the second time I'm shooting this video, but I think this is going to be the one. I'm shooting my favorites, my skincare essentials right now. We had a conversation on Instagram few days ago, earlier this week, about how the Into the Gloss favorites list was really disappointing, and I've been meaning to do my skincare essentials video for a while anyway. It was the first video I ever did on my channel. Now we're over a year later. This is my 38th video. I was definitely due to update my skincare essentials for you. So I took this opportunity. You know, we had such a great conversation. It really lit a fire under my ass to update you guys on my picks. So we'll dive right in. Okay, first up is makeup removal. This was a really easy choice for me. I chose the Diptyque Nourishing Cleansing Balm. You can see I'm almost done with it. It comes in an enormous 3.5 ounce container. The texture is very smooth, very creamy. What I found with some makeup removal balms is that they can be too thick and create like a pulling feeling on your skin, and this one melts. It starts to melt in your hands before you even apply it to your face, and I just find the slip makes it so easy to create like facial massage, and it also dissolves every last bit of my makeup. I love it for that. I don't think I have another oil-based product that dissolves makeup as well as this one did. And it also smells like a garden of 1,000 roses. The scent, even after I've had this for about 6 months, and even at this time, it's still very fragrant. When I opened it for the first time, I actually gasped. So I love this product. It was a little bit expensive, but it's lasted me a really long time. And like I said, you get a really generous amount. Love that product. Another cleanser. This is what I'm calling my Goldilocks cleanser because I think it does makeup removal really well. It's also great as a morning cleanse. It's free from sulfates, parabens, synthetic dyes. There's no animal testing. This is the Klurskin. I didn't even tell you what it was. It's the Klurskin Jojoba and Coconut Gentle Hydrating Cleanser. This cleanser is so gentle. It's so silky. The slip is gorgeous. It does work up a little bit. I wouldn't even call it a foam, just, you know, like a very light lather, so you know that it's working. Yeah, I think it's a really beautiful product. I think it's a very underrated. I would love to see more people try this product and let me know what they think. I heard a rumor that it may be discontinued, so everyone go out and buy 25 of these so that Leslie Thornton at Klurskin will continue to make them. It's a really gorgeous product, and it's lasted me a long time too. Okay, next up, face mist. I love a face mist. I've tried lots and lots and lots and lots of face mists, and right now this one's my favorite. This is the Musq Rosewater Mist. It comes in an enormous container. This is almost 7 ounces of rose water. It's organic. This is an Australian brand that I purchased through Anemo Beauty, and I think they have an exclusive. I think Anemo is the only United States retailer for musk, so check them out. It has a gorgeous scent. Rosewater is so good for your skin at reducing inflammation, adding hydration. I have a girlfriend who has her skin's a little bit more oily than mine. I wouldn't call her skin oily, but sometimes at night this is all she puts on, and in the morning she said her skin was transformed. I feel the same way. I feel like when I miss this, the moisture it doesn't just instantly evaporate off of my face. I feel like it really does add hydration, and I love that there was so damn much of it. I think it's $38, which sounds like a lot, but again, you're getting 2 or even 3 times more product than in some other face mist. So love that face mist. I'm losing track. I have a list down here, so if you see me looking down, that's what I'm looking at. Next up is lightweight daytime moisturizer, and I love the Madecera cream from Rx Beauty. This is a Korean brand. I actually had a hell of a time. I just finished this tube. It's gonna be in my empties, my next video that I'm gonna shoot for you. But I had a hell of a time finding a US retailer for this. I found it on Amazon, but they were overcharging for it, and it was one of those like weird third-party Chinese brands that may or may not actually ship you the actual product. And I was looking around on Free People the other day for some other product, and it turns out that Free People sells it, of all places. So this cream is a ceramide cream. It's in a pink container. However, it's totally a unisex product. Actually, my husband really liked this the few times I allowed him to try some, because I really didn't want to share this product. I love a lightweight moisturizer that is just meant to add more, seal everything in and really keep in the water. I have a really tough time with water loss, and I found this cream really helped with that. It was very lightweight, and it layered over my facial oils really nicely, sat under makeup well. Yeah, I just loved it. So check this out if you get the chance. It's very affordable. Check out Free People and get you some Madecera. Okay, next up are so that was my lightweight moisturizer. This is my nighttime moisturizer that is sort of like my holy grail, and I'm sure you guys could have guessed this. This is the African Botanics Intense Skin Repair Balm. This is a really solid multitasking product. This is an anti-aging treatment. It's got niacinamide in it to reduce redness, vitamin C to keep your skin looking bright and healthy. It's also extremely moisturizing, and the scent, y'all, God, the scent is so gorgeous. It's like Marula times Marula. It's so, so full. It's got like rose smells in here, all this like beautiful African goodness. So I love this product, again, because it's multitasking. Sometimes it's the only thing I need to apply after a quick mist, after I cleanse. I like that it doesn't soak into my skin right away. I like that after, I can apply it like an hour before bed, and as I get into bed, it still feels tacky. It's still moisturizing. Not everyone likes that. This definitely stays tacky on your skin. This is not appropriate for combination or oily skins. I think you'll find it a bit too heavy. You should check out the Fleurs d'Afrique instead. But for dry skin, my dry skin honeys out there, this is a beautiful range, and this is my absolute favorite product. Facial oils, this is kind of like the gateway drug, this Neroli infused Marula oil. This is suitable for all skin types, and with the Neroli, or if you don't know, Neroli is orange blossom water. What it does is it acts to help balance out sebum control, so you're getting that hydration without seeing a bunch of breakouts. If you follow Sort of Obsessed on Instagram, she won this in a giveaway I did with African Botanics a few months ago, and she, like I said, her skin's a bit more oily than mine, more combination to oily type skin, and she found that it actually did a really good job at controlling the oil in her T-zone, and she really loves using this product. So this is the pure Marula oil. I've been talking about the Neroli infused Marula. I bought the pure Marula oil just because I wanted to see how much difference there was, and I'm loving that too. Okay, next up, lip balm. This was a really easy choice for me. Desert Island Lip Balm is the Rohr Remedy Gumbi Lip Balm, and this is because it contains lanolin. I love lanolin in a lip balm. I think it's a really unique ingredient. It provides a really nice slip while also giving you that barrier feel, but it also, I feel like it does more to heal your lips than something like the GlossierBalm.com, which is, it's a lot of petroleum jelly, which is fine. It acts like a really good barrier. For example, if it's winter, if it's windy, and you really just need protection against the elements, I think that the balm.com is suitable for that. But I find that this lip balm actually helps repair my lips, and I can use it during the day. I really like my Nuxe lip balm for nighttime. However, if I had to choose just one, I would definitely choose this, because the Nuxe lip balm, if you haven't used it before, it's got a really thick, almost grainy texture to it. And I find that it's great as like a pseudo mask at night, but it just does not wear well under lipsticks. And this is so smooth. It just that's really, I think, what my favorite part about it is, that it's very nourishing and that it wears beautifully under lipsticks and lip products. Okay, mask. This was a really, really, really difficult choice for me. I was going back and forth between the African Botanics Mineral Cleansing Mask and the Herbivore Blue Tansy Mask, and what I chose is the Blue Tansy Mask because I actually use the African Botanics Max more often. I love that it comes in a liquid. And in case you don't know, I don't really tend to gravitate towards dry powdered masks because they're dead. They're dried out. Whatever ingredients are in there have been dried out and they're dead, and what they're doing is just exfoliating the top layer of your skin, which is good. Some people want that. However, if your mask comes in a liquid state, it's still got the potential to be very active. If it's got aloe vera juice in it, it means that the other ingredients are still living in that solution. And so the mineral cleansing mask also comes in a liquid form, and I can feel it working. I can feel it doing more than just exfoliate, but really to cleanse at a deeper level and also just revitalize my skin. But the reason I ended up choosing the Blue Tansy mask is because I just think that for the price, I think it suits, I think that it gets more done, and I think it's a better price. So this is the reason that I chose the Blue Tansy mask. This is an AHA and BHA resurfacing mask, and what that means is it's not just going to clear off the top layer of your skin, but it's also going to penetrate. The BHA is what's oil soluble, so what it'll do is it'll help break up your clogged pores and dissolve some of that nasty gunk in your face. And what I think this product would be great for sort of the lazy girl skincare routine, where you maybe at the end of the day, most of the time you just take a makeup wipe and maybe you just moisturize in the morning, but every once in a while you just do a mask and to sort of bring your skin back to life. I think that this would be a great mask to help rebalance you if you've had some inconsistency with your routines. Okay, next up, eye cream. This is probably the category that's nearest and dearest to my heart. I've tried lots of eye creams, lots and lots and lots of eye creams, and right now my favorite is this Nuori eye cream. This eye cream is really, I'm excited about this eye cream. It's so thick. It's got lots of gorgeous oils in it. It's got hyaluronic acid in it. That was sort of, when I was looking for a new eye cream, that was a major thing for me. Hyaluronic acid does a lot to improve the fine lines and wrinkles around my eyes. That's sort of my major problem area, is the fine lines around my eyes. And this eye cream is so rich, and it pumps out too much. That's my only criticism, is that the pump could be halved or even less than halved to give you enough for a generous amount for both eyes. I've been tapping it underneath my eyes all the way up to my eyebrows, and then even on the top of my orbital bone. People say that you don't need to go all the way up to the eyelid, but I do anyway. What do I know? This is a brand that, the tough thing about this brand is it's very hard to find a stockist. I think there's only 2 stockists in the United States. One is ABC Home and the other one is Need Supply, and that's where I got mine. Need Supply has a really, I think I said this in my last video, they have a really beautifully curated beauty section. So check them out. I'll link everything. All of this information will be down below in the description bar. Yeah, and this might be my new favorite eye cream of all time. Soap. I don't have one with me. I wish I had remembered to grab one. My favorite body soap right now, and the soap that I'm loving is as much my husband is loving. It's very unisex. It's from the Greater Goods. We buy a variety. I really like the Mechanic. My favorite is the tea tree and oatmeal. I think it's the most gorgeous scent. My husband's nodding his head. He's like, oh yeah, tea tree and oatmeal, give it to me. Tea tree and oatmeal is really, really nice. They've got a new one, cardamom and sage, and the lavender one is also gorgeous. It's not too strong. It smells like the actual plant rather than lavender smelling things. So I really like these soaps. I also find that they last longer than other handmade soaps. So it sort of justifies, these are expensive soaps. I think they're like $12 each. So I know that that's a bit much for most people, but they do last a long time. And you don't need to have one soap for you and one soap for your man, or one soap for your girlfriend or boyfriend. So you can just use the same soap and you'll both smell amazing. Body cream. This one is probably the only place that I agree with Into the Gloss, and that's for body moisturizer. And this is the Kiehl's Crème de Corps. I talked about this, I think, in both of my past 2 skincare essentials videos. It's a gorgeous body lotion. It's got squalane in it. It's got shea butter in it, but not too much. Sesame seed oil. It's a beautiful moisturizer. It doesn't really smell like anything. It absorbs very well, but I feel like the next day my skin is still very supple and very moisturized. I love using this right after the shower when my skin is still damp. I find that it absorbs really well and you don't have to use as much product because the water helps manipulate the lotion on your body a bit better. This is the biggest container you can buy. However, twice a year at the Nordstrom anniversary sale, you can get a liter bottle, which is the best value. I think it's like $2 an ounce or something for the product. So if you haven't tried this yet, I think this hype is worth it. So definitely try the Crème de Corps if you're looking for a body moisturizer. Sunscreen. This is the last one, guys. And my favorite sunscreen, you know, summer's over, but sun damage, the UVA rays, and you get sun damage every single day. You get sun damage. UVA rays don't actually cause a sunburn, but they're what causes photo aging. So even though summer's over, you still need to be diligent about your sunscreen, especially if you're using a chemical exfoliant or a retinol. And so, if you're looking for a new sunscreen, definitely check out Consonant Life Skincare. They are, I don't know what percentage, if this is like 100% organic, but they are, you know, environmentally conscious brand. It's SPF 30, which is a nice middle ground of the perfect amount of coverage. It's a very moussey texture, so it's different. I find that I haven't been reaching so much for the Ilia Beauty Balm because it's a little bit hard to spread. I do use it under makeup, but if I'm going out just shopping or something, I really like using this sunscreen because it's so easy to spread. You can see that it's tinted, but the tint goes away once it's rubbed in and it doesn't take a lot to blend it. This is just one pump. Can you see how much product this is? This is more than enough for my whole face and my neck. And like I said, the tint does rub in really easily. And again, I love how easy it is to apply. So that's it. This is part one of a two-part video. In my next video, I'll be talking about some skincare misses as well as some sort of like lifestyle essentials. I'm trying this out. I've never done this before. Really talked about like when I go shopping or like my favorite foods or other stuff that I'm liking, sort of like other type favorites. So stick around for that next video if you're interested. If you're not, you don't have to watch it. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for my fall 2016 skincare essentials. Leave me a comment, let me know what you think. I love getting your feedback. It means the world to me. And if you did like this video, consider subscribing. It really means a lot to me when you guys show your support by subscribing to my channel. Just hit that button. It doesn't hurt at all, I promise. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stick around for my next video, and I will see you soon. Bye. 1 2 1 2. Yeah, Rolly's in the house. Skin Enthusiast is in the house. Gonna talk about some shit for your face and your body. Keep it clean, keep it healthy. Yeah, that's what we're here for. Talk about the shit for your face and the other stuff.